Casey Anthony and Jodi Arias, two attractive young ladies, both in their 20s, both lives forever altered, June 2008.
I'm not in control over any of this.
Freaked out of my mind.
Their stories play out on different sides of the country. Jodi lived in Wairika, California, Casey in Orlando, Florida. But they were arrested within hours of each other that summer of 2008. Looking back, on June 9th, the day Travis's body was found in Arizona, in Florida, it was that day that Casey told police she dropped Kaylee off with the nanny, never to be seen again.
It's insane. It's bizarre.
Of course, we now know
She never was missing.
Kaylee died a week later, June 16th.
When she drowned in her family's swimming pool.
Out in Arizona, June 19th, police recovered the X-rated photos on Travis's camera.
It's you. I wanted to cover you up because that's you. All of you.
That looks like me.
June 21st, 2008, those photos from Club Fusion in Orlando. Party girl Casey bumping and grinding. That same day in Mesa, Travis's family said their goodbyes at his burial. Jodi and Casey, both caught in lies.
So, no, I don't know if that's true.
Everything you told us is a lie.
Changing their stories.
I wasn't there that day.
Jodi, you were there that day.
I ran. And he was still, conscious and still alive. And
One, the media's gonna have a frickin' field day with this.
And both had whoppers, made up fictional characters.
Her name is Zenaida Fernandez Gonzalez.
Casey had Zanny the nanny.
Babysitter? She's been my nanny for about a year and a half, almost 2 years.
About shoulder length, she wears it straight. It's curly. It's curly, but she also wears it straight. This is what I'm telling you. It's called a straightener, remember?
For Jodi, it was two ninjas.
two people there. One was a guy and one was a girl. One was in all black, one was in jeans.
Both lied about where they worked. Casey at Universal Studios.
Enters the building with absolute confidence, turns around, puts her hands in her pockets and says, "Okay, I don't work here."
And Jodi at Margaritaville.
She worked at Margaritaville. She told me she broke a glass and cut her finger.
Now, there may be no Margaritavilles in Wairika, but there is a Margaritaville at Universal. Both claim they're the real victims. Both claim they were abused. And yes, there's family. Both lived with relatives after dropping out of high school. Both alleged to have stolen from family members. Casey with the gas cans.
My gas cans were stolen on the 24th of June.
And money.
I know she's been taking money from my granddaughter's bank.
With Jodi, police alleged a staged burglary to steal Grandpa's gun.
You ever touched it?
The one that was stolen? I've never seen it.
And the cars they drove. Both key evidence in the investigations. And both had stains. And what about their actions? Right after Travis and Kaylee died, it appears both Jodi and Casey like to relax. Watch movies with men just hours later.
Not going up to a movie.
And lastly, the motive for both claims of jealousy.
You also discussed with her your feelings that she was jealous of you.
That was my interpretation.
I would say on my end, not so much jealousy, maybe a sense of insecurity.